Well, good day, tubes. Welcome to very early. It's about 6 a.m. out here right now. Just starting to sort of brightening up, oh boy, it's too early. Brightening up-ish a little bit. We're gonna go knock them trees down. I think it just must have finished to rain at around 5:30ish this morning, because everything's kind of drippy and wettish, and by the looks of that cloud, I think that was the culprit, perhaps. So yeah, culprit. Whoops, sorry, almost dropped you. Culprit. So we're gonna go load stuff on the tractor here. Ow, it's still too early. I can't walk yet even. Go load stuff on the tractor, and I just freaking mosquito web. Oh, isn't that nasty? Load stuff on the tractor and go see about this tree back here. So yesterday, when I was mentioning there about the bugs that ate the potato out of the potatoes and left the skins, were these things. Just freaking demolished them. I don't know what you really call them things, but if you sort of touch them, they'll curl up into like a little ball. This guy's only a little tiny guy, so. But yeah, little turds. Okay, there's one. That's a smaller guy. The other one's in behind here, and it's kind of almost leaning back. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut her enough to persuade her to go this way, because I'd like it to kind of, well, I guess it really doesn't matter which way it goes. I'm gonna have to study it here for a minute while I'm looking. I was trying to just dig it out and push it over there the other day, but I thought, this is a pretty big one, maybe I better cut her. So I ended up starting to get her. Gonna cut her today, so, but it kind of does look like it's hidden towards that bush back over there. I don't know, maybe the video doesn't show that too much, but I'm not too sure how I'm going to attack this yet. But maybe I will cut it the way it's leaning, as is, you know, there's only a couple of trees there that I can hook on a chain to her and then drag her out here to, you know, start cutting her, hopefully. So, yeah, I think that'll work. And this one's not very big, it's gonna go that way anyway, so. But we'll get rid of that guy first and start at it, I guess. Well, it sure doesn't take long with that saw. Holy frick, it just brrrr, like nothing. Look at the chips flowing away the heck up here. And that was the front cut when I went in with the top of the saw and out there. Holy frig. That worked well. Now, the fun thing is going to be getting this thing dragged back out of here. It'd be nice to pull that stump out first, which I could because I got this side all freed up, and try to get it filled back in, then it might just skid over top better. Maybe I'll try that first, getting rid of this stump here. And that fell pretty much where I wanted it. Would have liked it if it would have gone out here, but it went there, so I guess that'll have to do. But yeah, I got the big tractor here with the smaller bucket on it for ripping, so maybe I'll see if I can yoink this guy out of here. Well, that was quite a battle. It's hard to kind of give you the justice of the size of the hole, but that's probably about 3 foot deep by, well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 foot square, so that's a fairly deep hole. Stupid tree stump! Now I got a freaking huge mess here to clean up. Although I'm going to make more mess when we dig the holes for the cement here anyways, but still got to clean her up, and I see I lost one of my pins. Where did that guy come off now? Oh, off the main. Okay, so I'm going to try to wrestle this stump and get him into the bucket here a little bit more, and try to get rid of the stump, and then I can start cleaning up and stuff. A lot of that's got a lot of crap in it, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I guess I could just sort of back in the hole, but I really don't want all the stuff sticking out of it, right? So I might just haul it away and bring back some clean stuff maybe. That might be the plan. But anyways, let's see if I can rope this thing on here. I don't know. That was one freaking brute of a stump, and I'm seriously thinking that there is still something wrong with that. Because there was times where it's like, really? Like it's not going to rip through a branch or a root like that? That thing's only like this? Like, holy crap, I've pulled out freaking, there's anything that size around here. Maples, like huge maple tree stumps, you know, and with no problem at all. But this guy, maybe the wood composition was a little different and not quite as good or something. I don't know, but what a friggin' nightmare. Holy. But anyways, I'm going to see if I can get this thing loaded up here and pull her away. while she's in, look at the stuff coming out of here. Oh, it's like gooey even. Wow. I wonder... It's not honey. No, it can't be. It's like really gooey stuff though. It's just tree sap, I guess, but there's nothing. Oh, there's a bit oozing out of here. Oh, that is weird. Yeah, I gotta try it. Oh no, that's not honey. Oh, look at it. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, yeah, that's tree sap. Man, is that ever gooey? See, that's exactly why we wanted these things out of here. Because those will all aspirate over all the new columbarium units that we're going to put here. And within a year, they'd be freaking junk. So you'd have to, hundreds of dollars to clean all that crap off again. So that's why we're getting rid of the sappy ones, even though there's one there, and then these are just all oak trees here. But these things are going to be like one kind of here and then 10 foot over another one there. So holy frickin' crap, I got a mess to clean up. Oh, that's a pretty big stump in there. It's pretty heavy. I'm going to try to go the flatter way here. It's a longer way, but it's the flatter way. And I'll go and get rid of this thing. Like I've done stumps big enough before that I couldn't pick them up like this. I had to like shove them or drag them, hook a chain and drag them, so you can tell the difference in the size. Like that's pretty freaking huge. But anyways, I guess we got them. It just took a little bit. All right, I'm gonna try to lasso this tree here and yank it out where I can actually work on it and get it cleaned up. I got one pile mostly all gone that we just dug today, but this crap's still here. But anyway, let's see if I can get it dragged out here. Hook her onto the chain. Hooked. Here goes nothing. Probably have the other end around here, but I'm gonna try this again. Well, I'm pulling as much as I can on this mud. For that rain, it's just all mud. If I get to that asphalt, this thing's toast. But just getting there is the fun part. I'm trying not to make too much mess, but I'm making a mess. So it looks like I'm gonna need another chain, but I gotta go open the gate, so I'm pretty much out of time. But I'll try to film a little bit more for you as if I can get her to the asphalt here. That's the trouble right now. Urgh, stupid dirt. Okay, so this is gonna either work really well or we're gonna have a catastrophic failure with this other chain I got, because it's not as good as my first chain there. A little right about the hook ends there, a little thin, but I'm on the asphalt here, so I don't know, either gonna pull her out, stall the tractor out, or break a chain. So here we go. Well, catastrophic failure, but not on this one. It was back a little bit. Ah, for frig's sakes. This chain's pretty rough, I guess. Okay, newer chain. Found a chain up there. I hadn't actually put the ends on it yet, but I had one just in case of a thing like this. So, anyways, here we go. Take number, I forget. Take that tree! Deer wins again. Holy cow. I just had to get to the asphalt. I knew I'd have a problem with that, but anyways, she worked good. She worked good. Kind of shredded right through the bark and everything. That was a lot of pull there though, holy. But she worked. She worked good. And this chain didn't break, I'm surprised. Yanked her out, now I got a lot of work to do. Holy crap. I don't actually know if I'm gonna film doing all the cutting of the branches on this thing. I'm probably just going to do it and then start hauling them away, because that's going to take, it's going to take me a little while to do that. So I'll maybe try to film a little bit of it, but I won't film the whole thing. But anyways, here comes some cleanup. Well, there we go. We're all cut up into more manageable size length. Smells really good out here right now. Nice yummy tree. But anyways, I didn't film any of that. But I probably won't film any of the cleaning up part of it either. I'm just going to get working at her because I got lots to do today, and honestly, I can't take the time to keep pushing the record button on and off all the time, so we'll have to just do her and get her cleaned up, because I got a long way to go yet. I still got all this mess here yet. That's a lot of mess. So, anyways, I shall keep working at her. got one on. See if I can scoop under this guy now. That's not too bad. I don't think I got room for the last one, so I'll have to come back. Well, there we go. Got the old tree away anyways. Mostly all cleaned up, some raking done. I just gotta find some stuff to fill this crater back in with and get some topsoil back on her, and we should be good. And then I gotta make another mess with the other one. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll get to that one today or not, but I'm gonna try. So yeah, there we go. That one's pretty well done. Just got a little bit of cleaning up. Well, I had her all nice and clean up, and then the frickin' trail guys come in and wrecked her all again on me. Oh my goodness. My efforts all gone to crap again. I'm used to it. We are done. Oh boy. So, I had a little bit of trouble getting that stump out of the hole, if you notice there. I'm kind of wondering if I maybe would have taken off my thumb and my hydraulic cylinder here. That would have lightened her up probably 150 pounds maybe, in and around there. I don't know altogether. Cylinder, I don't know what this thing would weigh, but that thumb is pretty damn heavy. Let me tell you. So that was probably maybe part of the reason why I was having a little bit of trouble getting her out of the hole. Plus it was kind of in the way the odd time too when I was trying to claw in behind there. Of course the thumb doesn't really fold right up out of the way it should, right? But I mean, it works fine, but should have probably taken it off. But anyways, we got her out. She did her once again, but I don't know. There's definitely something wrong with this curl cylinder here. I think it's wore right out, even though it doesn't look that bad. From the outside, paint's nice and shiny still, but that doesn't mean anything about the inside. So I don't know if I should spend the bucks on it or not, but I could rebuild it, but I bet you, I don't know if it's just like the little seals that are wore in it that are leaking or whatever, or if it's actually the whole thing's just wore. I don't know. $3,100 for that cylinder. Oh, sorry, $2,700 for that cylinder, for the bucket curl cylinder. Crowd cylinder, $14.90, which is this one here. I don't know why it's so cheap, because it's just as big, or if not a little longer than the curl one. I don't understand that. Anyways, it's cheaper, but the boom cylinder, $3,688. This one here is even shorter, but it's more money. But it's a bit thicker, bigger cylinder, bigger piston, I guess. What a friggin' rip-off, eh? And the swing cylinders, they're sort of buried underneath, $768.30 a piece. And stabilizers, wow, these ones here, those stabilizer ones are $2,189.29 each. I couldn't believe that. For them, that's ridiculous. So, because they're even smaller again, but they're more money. Like, holy crap! But think about that, eh? This is the price I got from the parts guy, John Deere. Okay, to make that cylinder probably cost them, and then that's probably maybe a 2. I bet you it's about $300 per cylinder, so they are making ridiculous amount of money. I wish I could find somewhere I could get parts for not cost per se, but for not having to go through like 4 different hands, because that's why that's got so expensive, because you know the manufacturer sells it to John Deere, because I doubt John Deere makes them themselves, and maybe they do, I don't know. And then John Deere ups the price to the dealership, I'm pretty sure, then the dealership ups the price to me. So that's why I'm getting dinged. That really sucks. Well, anyways, I did notice a real big difference today from last time I dug a stump out even to this one today. I mean, yeah, it was different wood, but recently too I had to dig a grave right under a pine tree there.
and it was not very good either. So something's wrong with that thing, and I don't know why they just don't freaking believe me on it, because I think because they look at it from the outside. Oh, that thing's like brand new. Well, of course it's like brand new. It sits inside 98% of its life. It's not going to be, you know, all faded and crappy looking when it's sitting inside. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. I know it needs fixed. I know it needs repaired or replaced. The cylinder, or even just the cylinder on that, I'm sure would help. But they don't seem to want to believe me on it. So I don't know. I might just have to bite it myself, buy it, put it on with my own money, and drive on. Not worry about it. Because if, you know, it's no point in having the thing not right. If it's not working right, there's no point in even having it and using it. So, you know, I gotta have it in good order. So I don't know, it's just one of those things. But I don't really want to shell at the $2,700 plus the friggin' tax, which would be, I'll just round it off to $2,700, we'll say here. $2,700. That's more than my freaking shed cost for corn flakes. $2,700 plus 13%, it's $351 tax. It's over $3 grand for that cylinder. Wow. That's just freaking rude. Now I probably could rebuild it, but I don't really have the tools and the stuff for doing that, or the patience probably to try to get all that assembly shoved back in, because, you know, I need the thing, like, I could need it tomorrow, right? I can't have it all tore apart. That's the downfall of it. I pretty much got to buy a cylinder, maybe buy a kit for rebuilding, and put the new cylinder on and rebuild the other one, as, you know, in case I need the tractor. It's kind of stupid how it works, you know, because it's like a pretty much an on-call thing, you know. I can't really be I can't really be without the tractor. It's kind of stupid. So I don't know, it's really ticked me off, but I don't know, whatever. I'm just getting more stewed here about it, so I better, or I'm gonna, oh man. But anyways, Dylan's got baseball again tonight, doubleheader this week, and actually a practice on Friday too, so he's gonna be tired kid by the end of the week. So I won't record tonight though, because I recorded last night. It's the same team, so I kind of want to just go and enjoy her and not be filming too much, because I find I'm filming like a lot of the game, right? And I'm not really watching it too closely then. So especially now that he's on catcher, I can kind of sit by the fence and, Dill, someone's running for third, you know, and then get his ears up, and then he'll look over, and then he fired a really good one last night, really friggin' good, but he was about 2 seconds too late, or he would have got the guy right bang on, you know. But where are you going?
River.
For what? What is that for? She thinks she's gonna get gold out of the river. We found those yesterday. If you ever watch like the Gold Rush shows, or whatever you call them shows, it's the same pans as they use. They had the pans, they had the big screen thingy, and actually the miner's moss, which was like, ooh, that's interesting. Where's the rest of the machine? You know, but you're not gonna find anything in there except dead fish and crayfish and maybe tadpoles or something. Someone's going for a ride, not me though. I got a lot of editing to do for this video today, so I better head her in and get that going. I guess I'm freaking beat today. I've had enough. Been out there since like 6 o'clock, and I've had enough for today. So anywho, I should probably take this drill back inside. My drill. Come on, drill, work with me, will you? Oh, still got juice. So our new door's been working good there. We built, I haven't put anything on the front of her yet, but for protection wise, I don't know yet what I'm putting on it. I need some time off. Freaking got too much stuff going all at once, you know. But anyways, if I didn't have anything going, I'd be bored out of my skull, right? So it's the way she works. So anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching. I can't tell you when I'll talk to you again. Next few days or something. I know I got some tree guy's coming. Funny, I did a tree today. Tree guy's coming with the big bucket truck to do a couple of big trees back there that I'm not touching. Way too freaking big for me. So, I mean, I got the machinery for it, the saws and stuff, but I'm not getting no 60, 65, 75 foot tall. I'm not doing that. No thanks. Plus, they're hanging up and out and over some monuments, so they can break them and have their insurance pay for them. I'm not getting into that, so no friggin' way. I've done a few like that, and no thanks, no more. So, did you find any gold? Oh no, don't bring that down there. You get sand all in it. Just have to take a picture with your brain or something. She wants to take her iPad down there. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. So anyways, yeah, we got them guys coming. Gonna take that one great big mother down, and got a funeral that day, of course, Thursday, Friday perhaps, and Saturday. So it's gonna be a busy rest of this week. So man, this is a busy week. But anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you when we catch you.